redstone. I know we do need 2 iron ingots, and we need 2 more pieces of redstone as well. 2. Oh, and 2. Sweet. So we should just be able to shift click this thing. Nope, not osmium compressor. Enrichment chamber. Boom. That was easy enough. So now we can plonk this down here, and actually, I need the configurator. Or do I? Maybe. If I right click on this, interface. So actually no, I don't need to configure it. So dark blue is out. Let's look at the input and output. So blue is out, red is in. So red is on top, that's to the right, that's the back I think. The front's off and the back's off. So all the other sides and orange is okay. So red should be input and dark blue should be output. So if I put an osmium ingot in here, it should churn this up. Then it should get put into this and turned into an osmium, 2 osmium ingots, so 2 dust should appear in here. I'm pretty sure that's how it works anyway. And it should get, unless this left hand side is an input, which is not. There we go, now it should go in there. It's not going in. Why is the left side not input? Blue is output. Oh, it's red is input, duh, of course. Red, my bad. There we go, and blue is output this side. That's still not going in. Oh god, what is... That is definitely the right hand side. It can't be any other side, can it? Let's just break in and just have a look. So, let's get my configurator out as well. Where did I put it in here? So if I get my configurator, this side is blue. Yeah, that is blue. So that is the side it goes out. Output. And then this should definitely be the side that's input. So, oh, auto eject isn't off. That's what it is. Eject on. There we go. That's what I needed to do. That's all I needed to do. I forgot about that control feature. Sweet. So now we can just double our ores. Look at that. Easy peasy. And then I just want a chest output here, so we don't actually have to use the smelter anymore if we don't want to. We can just dump stuff in here, and it will just cook them away. So I'm actually going to chop out some of this wall so we've got more space to expand our line. And because we do just eventually need some more room. Ugh, look at this horrible limestone. Definitely need to get some new textures, because some of these blocks are still vanilla, so that's vanilla. I need to get them patched at some point, but I'll be able to do that fairly easily. I'm just being lazy. So there we go. Sweet. So these are cooking up nicely, so all I need to do is get a chest. I might actually make an iron chest as an investment just for space. Or do I? And then I can make a gold one as well, actually. Up to 8 iron. That's kind of costly. I haven't even cut down any trees in ages as well. We really are running out of running out of wood. I sound like Jonathan Ross. We're running out of wood. I swear I had a decent axe as well. What the fuck did I do with that? There we go. Right, let's get some tres. And let's cook up some of this steak. So what we also need is... what was it we were going to need? A hopper, that's it. So I can put the hopper on top of that, and then we can just dump all our ores into that. So... I mean, I'll have this set up here still anyway, in case we want to do any, like, alloying. For example, Invar or Electrum. This is so much easier to alloy in this. And also we're going to use this to make some cool weapons as well. Some handheld weapons. But for now, I think a pistol's a good start. They don't do a huge amount of damage, but it's a lot easier to make than a massive, massive sword. Although I kind of want both. I want to be able to go crazy melee and crazy ranged as well. I think it's good to have both. I could always make an electric bow, I guess, which is like uses energy and it can make fire arrows if you want it to. So let's go and cut down some trees. And let's hope there's no monsters out here. There shouldn't be. So these are all bloody rubber trees. I might as well decapitate them because they're going to get in the way. And having the rubber's not a bad thing, because I do want to go mine factory reloaded sooner or later. There we go. Look at all that deliciousness. And let's get this. Precapitator is great. Boom! Whole thing down. A shower of blocks. Are any of these regular oak? I think these ones are. There we go. Because you get more wood out of these, so it's just better in general. Boom! And so we're just going to clear this out. I'm sure a random tree or two will grow back anyway, but it's not a problem for now. Now that oil over there could be a power source as well, as I said. But I don't really... It's quite a complicated setup. It's probably easier to get lava from the nether via, you know, teleport pipes or something like that. Or a tesseract of sorts. I'm pretty sure we still have tesseracts. Because they're the best thing ever. Tesseract, yeah, we've still got the old tesseracts, nice. They're slightly more complicated to make than they used to be. So they've got all this tesseract frame. So we still need all this junk to do it, so we'll have to... I don't know which is easier, actually. Well, actually, no, because if we're going to get oil, we're going to need to tesseract it anyway. Unless we somehow manage to pipe it under the ground, like a pipeline, which is probably impractical. I'd hazard a guess. It's not the most practical of things to be doing. Right, let's just get back inside in a second. There should be enough wood for now. I just need a bit to build some chests and other shenanigans. There's a lot of mushrooms growing here as well. It's quite a vibrant biome here. So you can see, just clearing out those few trees, how much space we actually have. It's like a huge area in here. And once I've leveled it out a bit with like a filler or something, it should be pretty good. But yeah, my aim is a digital miner, basically, as soon as possible, because that'll just give us the flexibility to build a load of cool weaponry and get our empire up online. It's a costly thing to get all this stuff going. So right, chests, that's what I wanted to do. So let's just turn all this rubber wood into regular planks, because it's useless otherwise. We've only got 5 oak wood, okay. We'll put the saplings in here for now. Oh, I've got some more coal in there, didn't even realise. And some more food. Oh, no, what? Never mind. So some chests, let's just make a bunch, because I just keep needing them. By a bunch, I mean 2. I'll just make them as I go. Screw it, I'll just change my mind suddenly. Then you can go in here, all this junk. Alright, so let me put the chest here, and it should get automatically dropped down to this. If I tell it to auto-eject, that is. On. There we go. God, that was fast. So now we're getting all of this processed. So all we've got to do is make a hopper, which is just some iron, and another chest. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, the stuff's getting dumped into this chest. Right, 8 wood. And 4 iron, if I remember rightly. It might only be 3 actually, but no, it's 5 iron. Sorry, 5. See, we're running quite low. Jesus. Okay. Let's get some more stuff smelting while we're here. Actually, we don't need to because we've got the auto generator thingy. We might as well use that. Oh, I want to check the power as well. How is the power doing? It's staying fairly. Although it is draining these buffers. Oh god. Actually, it's only draining 1 buffer. So with 4 of them, it might be okay. It's not, I mean, it is using quite a bit of energy, I'm not going to lie, but it seems to be stable enough for now that I can just leave that running with a bit of coal. Eventually, coal's not going to be good enough, though. So we need to work on that at some point, too. Right, so 1 more chest. And hopper. Sweet. So we'll just dump this on top, and we can put a chest on top of the hopper as well. Oh, God, another chest. Is that auto-connected? I think that's... Oh, no, it's not. Weird. There we go, now it has. So we want an input on the top as well, which we've got. Sweet. Oh, it might work with just a chest actually. I didn't think of that, but screw it, I haven't done that. And I'll make yet 1 more chest. I knew I was going to need a bunch of chests. I said I was only make 2, and then I make 4. There we go. So we'll plonk this on top. Plonk. And then we can put all the ores from here into that son of a bitch. And it'll just start cooking them away. A little bit. Yellow right ore I don't think we can use. And uranium I don't think we can cook up either. Other than that, I think we're good to just melt everything. Pretty sure we are anyway. So tin, silver, copper, tin, copper, ferrous, aluminium. I think, or aluminum if you're American. But I say aluminium. I can't imagine people saying aluminum. It just makes me giggle. I don't know why. It just sounds so wrong saying aluminum. Because like before I heard someone saying aluminum and I thought they were just saying a completely different word. It's like, what the hell's aluminum? Aluminum brass. No, it's aluminium. But I guess it kind of makes sense with the way it's spelled. I don't know. It just felt weird to me. We could get some upgrades for this, but I don't think our power will be able to cope. Like we are draining this power. What was I going to do? Oh, the next thing I was going to do was guns, or at least to get a basic gun if I can. So let's have a look at Flans. Now there's a bunch of sweet shit in Flans, and there's also some good helicopters as well. which I might get one soon because it'll be a good way of scouting areas and scaring the shit out of people. Like they're not too bad to make. There's just blocks of iron and stuff just for an Apache. Pretty good, but then you do have to buy like the fuel and the missiles for them. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, they're not as cheap as they seem, and they're not actually that powerful. Like they don't tear up the land. They're not too bad, but they're not mega powerful. So we'll have to look out for that. But I think it's good to get a helicopter going, or I could get a scout thing. This requires a diamond for a UAV station, so I don't know. But then you can get all these remote control helicopters, which you can like spy on people with. So I'm tempted to get one of them, like a fighter jet of some kind, or just a small like helicopter would be good. But if we look at Flans, we've got these. Oh, that hasn't worked. Let's just look at. Was it just Flan? Oh, Flan. Oh, Flan, S. Okay, right. So we've got all these guns and stuff. We've got these mech suits, which you need. I'm thinking you need vehicle crafting to make them, and obsidian mecha boots and stuff. We want to get the advanced or the modern weapons box, which is some cactus green and some iron. Now we can get cactus green pretty easy. So, and then I think with that box, it allows you to make the weapons from modern weapons. So we should just we just got to cut down some cactus. Which should be an easy enough task because we're right by a desert. I knew I should have got some earlier, but I didn't bother. We just got to find a bit. I'll see how that farm's doing as well. Oh, there's some right there, cactus. That'll do. So some cactus green. I could probably grow it myself. I have no idea what niter is used for still. There's a load of cactus. I don't know if they would have rebuilt it. They said the boys, so I should probably stay a bit away. I just want to grab some cactus. They're not going to notice a cactus. It's gone. The desert's bloody full of it. Let's get a little bit more from over here, just so we've got plenty, in case we need it for any camo or anything. Bloop. So I could pipeline the oil, but it's a bloody long way. I need a lot to process it as well. No, you can just burn oil with a combustion engine, but it's so much better to get it into fuel, and I don't have the ores and abilities for that. I still don't understand why that farmhouse is in a desert instead of... Look at this land here. There's literally a plains biome there. That they could have a nice farm when it's in the desert. Maybe they've over-farmed it and it's turned into a desert. But that seems less likely, to be honest. Let's just head back. Oh, I turned my waypoints off as well. Why did I do that? I can't even remember why I did that. Let's turn them back on. Enable. We'll just leave the bunker on for now. Don't need to know where the other things are. Although the town is pretty good. We definitely want to start visiting there every now and then. Seeing if there's anybody who's like willing to join my cause. I might have to give him like a bit of a pay or something. Oh, hello, skeleton. Ow. He's got some boots. Oh, I didn't get him. I think he had some osmium boots on him. Let's get inside. Okay, right. We should have the stuff to make a weapons box. So let's just decraft this into cactus paste. Then cook a little bit into cactus green. Do I want to cook it all? Yes. It has no use as cactus paste if I remember rightly. And if it does, then screw it. It doesn't really matter too much. So this seems to be working. Yep, it's dumping stuff in there, cooking it up. Sweet. How's the power doing? Well, this needs drain. It's lasted quite a long time actually. I think we should have enough power to get like most of our stuff cooked up. This can be for like dusts and things. This is also for processed ingots. We'll put them in the ingots chest. We'll move it now to over here. This can be the new ingots chest, even though it's slightly out of the way. I think we'll gradually just move everything in the base around. So I might move the crafting table and stuff over here soon. Or just make another one, actually. This is just sort of in the way as well. We need to redesign the base already. We've grown too much. I might hollow it out off camera a bit more. Anyway, guns. I'm getting distracted. That's all we need. Then we just need some iron. This should be a piece of pea. Yeah, we do. Actually, I'm going to make another bench thing over here. Just to make sure we don't have to run around so much. 4. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Easy enough. So we can put that there. And then we can craft from here. So, like that. And then hook into here. 6 iron. We are running low on the iron already. We might be able to afford a gun. I don't know. We'll have to look. Gun box. Okay. So we're going to put this down. Aha, so yeah, we can cycle through and see what we need to make the guns and the bullets for them. So a sniper rifle is 8 fiberglass, I think that's fiberglass, 12 iron, Oh god, there's different recipes for it. So it's fiberglass, 2 cactus green, and 4 glass. Fiberglass doesn't seem too bad of a recipe. Instead of using iron. Oh, actually, oh no, I think it needs all of those things. I think it also needs the iron as well as that. I think it's flicking through them to show. Ah, okay, because there's not enough slots. Alright. And then to make the ammo clip is 3 iron and 2 gunpowder. We have no gunpowder, so making guns might be out of the question right now. How are we going to get gunpowder? I guess we're going to have to kill creepers. Or make like a mob trap. Now, that's actually not too bad later because we've got Mine Factory Reloaded, so we can actually make a pretty good mob grinder for creepers. But for now, I knew we'd have to have gunpowder, but that's kind of unfortunate. We can make it with sulfur, right? And let's have a look. Gunpowder. How can we make this? There's got to be some easy ways. So we make it with glowstone and charcoal. Pulverized charcoal, niter and sulfur. Saltpeter. We do still need sulfur though. Oh, if you crush flint, you get gunpowder. That's a pretty. That's interesting. Okay. So if you crush flint, you get gunpowder. That might be quite an easy way of getting it. Oh, and we can obviously make it in the drugs lab, but that's we don't have any of that stuff yet. The crusher seems like a potential way we can do it because getting flint's not too difficult. Especially if we get a digital miner, we can mine up a lot of flint. We've got quite a bit of gravel as well, actually. So we could get at least a few bits. We've got 5 flint on us already. Okay. So guns are a possibility. Interesting. Right. Where do we want to go from here? I think what I might do is, because we're kind of running low on resources again. I mean, we've got a few, but we're running out of the iron, which we need, and other stuff. I might end this episode here. Come back next time once I've hollowed out some more space and tidied this mess up a bit. And dug out some more stuff, and then maybe Sam and that will be around. Maybe they can help me out with some materials, I don't know, to get my war going. Or maybe they can give me a gun or something. They had some weapons, at least to get me started. Otherwise, I could make a big sword. You can always put in the comments what you want me to do, whether you want me to make a big ass sword or get the gunpowder to get some guns going. It's up to you as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.